This is the Galactic Emperor of the Universe. I'm here to tell you all to subscribe to UnrealEntGaming and remember to turn on notifications. You will be the first to know all about the latest Dragon Ball news and information.
Oh, did you say UnrealEntGaming? Oh, I love his channel.
God damn it, Zarbon, stop rubbing your nipples and get back to bed!
The ultimate Super Saiyan God of Destruction has at long last returned as Super Saiyan 4 Rycon looks to put his powers up to the ultimate test in battling the multiverse. What's going on, Dragon Ball fans? Welcome back to another episode of Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 Mods, introducing my original fan-made character Rycon in the Survival Challenge. Now, first things first, for those of you out there who do know, no, Rycon is not an actual god of destruction in my manga. He is not an actual god, but in this game, he is a Hakaishin, and today we're going to put Rycon's powers up to the ultimate test and talk more about his power level. In case you guys have not checked out my power scaling video before on Rycon, I will link that down below. And of course, there are two different variations of Rycon. We have Super Saiyan 4 Rycon, and of course, we have the other variation which I included, that being Super Saiyan Blue Rycon. So indeed, Super Saiyan 4 and Super Saiyan Blue are two different things, and we're going to talk about that in this video. So let's go ahead and start the survival challenge off with having Rycon battle against someone. As a matter of fact, let's fight the God of Destruction, Sidra. Hakaishin versus Hakaishin. And again, guys, we're going to have a like goal for this video. If we can smash out 600 likes on this video, then you yourselves will become a God of Destruction. Now, I hope you guys watch the entire video all the way through, because I will be further discussing Rycon's power level. So, a lot of you guys seem to be a little confused in my power scaling video for Rycon, in where I mentioned his actual power, how strong he is in his Super Saiyan 4 form, in his Super Saiyan Blue form. I will say this, for those who are saying that Rycon is too OP'd in his Super Saiyan Blue form, it makes up for the overall attributes that he has in his Super Saiyan 4 form, because he is able to be beaten by people like Super Saiyan Blue Goku, Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, Beerus, Vegito, Zamasu, Black. Those characters can easily defeat Super Saiyan 4 Rycon. However, when it comes to Super Saiyan Blue Rycon, a lot of you guys tend to have forgotten that in my video, I spoke about how Rycon, as he was trying to, complete his ascension in becoming a Super Saiyan Blue, actually mutated, adapting his Super Saiyan 4 powers and Super Saiyan Blue together, which makes him an abnormal Super Saiyan Blue. Because if you look at Goku, if you look at Vegeta, those are actual Super Saiyan Blues, but Rycon is indeed also a Super Saiyan Blue with the powers of Super Saiyan 4 embedded in him as well. So, oh damn. Let me see if I can knock Sidra out. Oh damn. The God of Destruction, Hakaisha. Oh, what a punch, bro. I want to see if I can knock Sidra out. One more punch. Oh, it's over. One more punch like that and it's over, and you know it's Sidra. A lot of you guys wanted me to do the Rycon Survival Challenge, and oh my goodness, this is bad. And I want to see if I can survive this. I want to see if Rycon actually has the capabilities in surviving far in this actual survival challenge. So, in my manga that I'm working on right now, the story goes as follows. So, for those of you who don't know Rycon's origins, pretty much he stems from being born on planet Vegeta, and he despises his own people. I have an entire breakdown of his mental status as to why, he's an anti-hero. He's not really a villain, or at least not yet, but he despises the Saiyan people for never standing up, or at least never attempting to stand up against someone like Lord Frieza during the time of his destruction upon planet Vegeta. So, what I want to do right now is, let's go ahead and place Rycon against Dark Frieza. So you have to put yourself in Rycon's shoes. You're a baby, and, you pretty much get, thrown off your planet as it's being destroyed, just for you to find out later on when you're an adult that all of the people that you were inhabited with on that planet didn't have the courage to stand up against Lord Frieza. And yes, Rycon does know about Bardock. He does know about the few Saiyans that actually managed to try to stand up to Frieza, but ultimately enough, Rycon's motive is the fact that he hates Frieza, obviously enough, because he destroyed his planet, but he also cannot stand his own people because he feels as if the Saiyans are cowards for not standing up to Frieza on the Day of Judgment. I mean, you have to look at it from his standpoint. It's like, if your home is being threatened, how come nobody has the gall to stand up and do something about it? And that's Rycon's motive, is wondering why nobody had the courage to stand up against Frieza, even though they were powerless to do so. The point is, you have to make an attempt in defending your home. So, like, ever since he does adapt with the Akimian people and learning through them and whatnot and growing stronger, and eventually in my story, Super Saiyan 4 Rycon does get bested. I'm not going to say how, but he does encounter Super Saiyan God, Goku, Super Saiyan Blue. And even with that being said, since he lives on the homeworld of the Akimian people, they allow him to, you know, pretty much grow over time and giving him knowledge about what Super Saiyan Blue is. So even after Rycon's encounter with Goku and Vegeta, he learns more about Super Saiyan Blue. He tries to, you know, undergo intense training. He tries to do several things that can get him over in achieving this form, but ultimately fails. And then one day, just out of mere coincidence, he tries to adapt Super Saiyan Blue, and as he's transcending into a Super Saiyan Blue, there is a mutation that occurs that causes Rycon to pretty much embed his Super Saiyan 4 powers with Super Saiyan Blue. So imagine that. It's sort of like Super Saiyan Blue, Super Saiyan 4 kind of thing. And he's incredibly powerful, but he does have a major weakness. He does have a major weakness at first, and I will say kind of similar to Lord Frieza's golden form in essence, because with such power, he's unable to pretty much hold it off for long because of the amount of pressure. Oh boy. Frieza's catching these hands right now. All right, so I have to defeat Frieza, man. I mean, he's like public enemy number 1 right now. Oh boy. All right, let me see here. Bam. Super Dark Kamehameha. Is he over? Oh, he's still alive. Still alive, Dark Frieza. But as I said before, I want to try, guys, to get the manga out if I can by the end of the year. And for those of you who don't know, creating your own manga, or at least writing the story and the narrative and stuff, it's not that hard. The only hard part is having to find an artist who is willing to draw an actual manga out for you, you know? Because there's not many people who do know how to actually create a manga. So that's the only trouble that I'm having, is the inability of finding a manga artist. Because once I find a manga artist, I'm definitely going to commence with, you know, getting the manga done. But I also want to know down below, would you guys like to see the manga in color or just in traditional black and white? Comment down below and let me know. So we are 2-0 right now. And again, Super Saiyan 4 Rycon is incredibly strong, but he is beatable. He is beatable. So I want to go on ahead and take a moment to go on ahead and fight Super Saiyan Blue, because this variation of Rycon here, and no, he doesn't look like Zykor. The thing about this stage of his form is the fact that I like long bangs, and I feel as if adding in longer bangs is pretty cool, and it makes more sense to adapt with the character. So if you guys haven't seen Super Saiyan Blue Rycon, there's still more to him. I mean, this is only stage 1 of Super Saiyan Blue. And mind you, also look at that, he has a tail, by the way. So in case you guys don't know, this is Super Saiyan Blue, Super Saiyan 4. Remember, the powers of Super Saiyan Blue embedded with Super Saiyan 4, so that's scary. All right, so let's see if I can beat him. I really doubt I can, because Super Saiyan Blue Rycon is way ahead of my league, but I want to go ahead and try anyway. I mean, again, this is the survival challenge, and again, in the story, there is going to be a scene to where Rycon does know about Beerus, and you guys are going to be pretty shocked with the end result of this. Oh boy. But yeah, I mean, Super Saiyan Blue Rycon is also beatable. At first, I mean, based on his overall power scaling, he is incredibly, like, he's almost like an unstoppable machine. He's pretty much like, if he was eternal, it would have been lights out for everybody. But Rycon Super Saiyan Blue is beatable in the idea that you have to be very strategic with the way you attack him. And I will reveal more of Super Saiyan Blue Rycon's moves and whatnot, because there is still more for me to go based off of here. Oh man. Yo, if I beat this dude, I'm gonna cry. Cause Super Saiyan Blue Rycon is way more powerful than I am. But I want to see if I can go ahead and just keep tossing this dude salad. Come on, man. But if you guys are enjoying this up until this very point, hashtag Rycon for president, I guess. Because, like, I mean, he's not a hero, and he's not entirely a villain. He's just an anti-hero who's seeking redemption, who's seeking justice in his own right, and he's a power-hungry monster. I would best describe Rycon as sort of like the Prince Vegeta from like the Frieza / Saiyan saga, and being so arrogant and cocky and just full of himself, but on a much higher scale. But his also, like, his demeanor is sort of like someone like Hit, very cool, calm, and collected, but he's also very intelligent as well. Alright, let's see this. A lot of you guys wanted me to do the Super Saiyan 4 Rycon challenge, so let's see if I can actually complete this, because this, oh shit. Oh my god! Yo, I just barely managed to escape. If that were to hit me, guys, that would have been lights out for, like, that would have been the end of me, man. Oh, he broke my stamina. It's over. No! Oh, no. Super Saiyan Blue cannot win. All the GT fans are like, impossible. Super Saiyan 4 is stronger than Super Saiyan Blue, as many GT fans would claim. Alright, this is it, man. We have a minute left. Come on. I'm gonna try not to perish on this one, because this is something else right now. Oh boy. Oh, I dodged. Come on, Rycon. Bam. If I can, I mean, literally, all it's gonna take is just like a few more attacks, and oh yeah, I'm done. Oh, he kicked me right in the spine. Damn. All right, the first loss of the day. That is incredible. But as I said before, in his Super Saiyan 4 form, he is powerful, but he is beatable. In his Super Saiyan Blue form, it is much more of a challenge than normally depicted while he's under that transformation, because he's very unstable. He literally is. Alright, so let's go ahead and fight Caulifla, the female Super Saiyan from Universe number 6. Let's go ahead and tear that hiney up. You know what the crazy thing is? It's the fact that, you know, if anyone wants to use Rycon in their own fan manga, I would tell you to hold on, because there's still more information that needs to be dropped first before I decide to give anyone the permission to add him into any manga. Because, I mean, what's the point of adding Rycon into any other fan manga when he hasn't been fully established yet in my manga and in my series, in order for you to have more justification in using him? So I would say, guys, to go ahead and just hold up on that. But I also want to know down below your overall thoughts on Rycon. And a lot of you guys were asking me questions like, can someone like Beerus defeat Rycon? Yes, someone like Beerus can defeat Rycon, but it has to be at a precise moment. As I said before, Rycon does have a weakness at first, and that's due to the overwhelming power that he has and the overwhelming pressure that his body, you know, is beginning to hold up on. That can be used to, you know, Rycon's weakness. So if somebody notices, like, okay, this dude's really powerful, but he's able to get beaten using his own powers against them, then you can use that as key in defeating him. So Super Saiyan Blue Vegito could beat Rycon if Vegito was like 110% serious, and if he survives long enough to expose Rycon's weakness. If not, then Rycon beats him. Same thing applies for Beerus. If Beerus doesn't take the fight serious easy, then Rycon defeats him. However, I do also want to clarify that in my manga version, if anybody uses the Hakai, it's lights out. So let's say, for example, if Rycon is more powerful than Beerus, if Beerus somehow can lock in the Hakai, it's over. Rycon gets erased. However, if Beerus can't lock that in, then Beerus is finished. Now, the only characters that can beat Super Saiyan Blue Rycon legit, even at his peak, are the Angels, the Daishinkan, and the Omni King. Everyone else is gonna have trouble. So, and it's no different than Rigor and Zykor and all these other fan-made characters that are supremely OP, you know? As a matter of fact, let's go ahead and do this. I want to give you guys a fan service. Rigor versus Rycon. Oh, I'm gonna smash this dude out of the park. Alright, let's go ahead and fight the beach. Oh, he's mine. Rigor Super Saiyan 5 versus Rycon Super Saiyan 4 God of Destruction, Hakaishin. But again, guys, I would like to say, if you guys are new to the channel, be sure to go on ahead and punch that subscribe button, guys, for more awesome videos like this. And of course, if you guys would do me that favor and give me some feedback on Rycon, again, as I said before, he's an anti-hero, and he does have more of an established story. I'm not going to reveal too much, but there is going to be sort of like a mutual respect between the Saiyans and Rycon eventually, but there's going to be more to the story than how you guys can originally imagine. But overall, in the beginning, Rycon goes after the Saiyans because he deems them to be cowards. He deems them to be, you know, unworthy of being warriors, because none of them ever had the courage to stand up to Lord Frieza when Frieza was pretty much destroying planet Vegeta. So you have to look at it from his standpoint, because as a kid, as a baby, you know, you're being sent off by your parents are dead, everyone that you know is dead. I mean, like, it kind of strikes you, and you begin to resent your own people, because it's just like, okay, why? How come nobody did anything to, you know, put this dude down? Oh yes, Sphere of Destruction, it's over, Rigor, get eaten. Oh, he's gonna get eaten alive. I told you guys. But either way, I mean, Super Saiyan Blue Rykon, to answer your fan questions, Super Saiyan Blue Rykon beats Rigor, Super Saiyan Blue Rykon beats Xicor. Because again, it's Super Saiyan Blue embedded with Super Saiyan 4. It's a hybrid-like form. Like, that's something you won't find anyone else do. It's the adaptation of Super Saiyan 4 and Super Saiyan Blue combined. Alright, so we beat Rigor. Damn, alright, so the only person that I lost to so far was definitely Rycon Super Saiyan Blue. I want to go on ahead and try to get my rematch, but I don't think that'd be a good idea. Okay, so let's go on ahead and pin him up against, why not? Why not? Grade 8 Broly. Let's go on ahead and tear his ass up. We're going to fight at the beach during the day, actually. But again, if you guys are interested in the manga, just tune back in for more. I'm going to link you guys several videos down below in the description for you guys to go on ahead and watch and just gain more information. And no, Rycon is not the son of Broly, in case you guys are wondering. A lot of people were asking me, yo man, do you still have that, you know, son of Broly concept? No, that concept no longer exists. Alright, so damn it, Broly. Alright, Broly's gonna be a problem. Like, all of these damn great apes are, like, just problems, yo. Like, these monkeys just don't die. Die, monkey! Alright, this isn't gonna work out for me. Alright, so I can't really power up, because if I power up, then I'm gonna be depleted. I'm gonna glitch out. And I don't want to do that. Oh, God. As a matter of fact, let me see something real fast. Burst Kamehameha. Oh, beautiful. Alright, so let's do the Burst Kamehameha again. Alright, we're gonna have to, like, beat the dog shit out of him right now. Because as you guys can see, in this game, Rycon isn't really super mega OP'd. And that's because I decided to keep him that way. Oh, God. Oh, he caught me, damn it, he caught me. See, I was gonna try to fly away from that, but that's like borderline impossible, man. Alright, we're gonna have to beat this dude quick. What's he doing here? Oh, shit. Alright, Burst Kamehameha, can that work? Alright. I don't get why that attack is not working on him, man. Come on, we have 1 minute and 42 seconds remaining to put this giant, devilish gorilla out of his memory. Out of his misery, sorry. I'm thinking about memories here. Alright, so but in case you guys are wondering, because some people are saying, yo man, are you planning on giving Rycon Super Saiyan 5? No, Rycon is not, I repeat, he will not have Super Saiyan 5. In case you guys are wondering, no, I'm not planning on doing that. His highest form is probably going to just be Super Saiyan Blue. So I hate to disappoint you guys, but that's going to be Rycon's, I think, overall form. He isn't going to have anything too crazy like Super Saiyan 5 or something like that. I think that over time, I'm going to get Rycon to perfect his, you know, Super Saiyan Blue form and then grow from there, you know? Damn it, Broly, why are you being such a hassle monkey? Oh my God. He's going to defeat me, dude. He really is. Oh, Jesus. Alright, if Broly gets the best of me, I will literally cry, man. Come on. Damn, are you guys seeing this? Yo, this is it's all or nothing right now. Oh shit. It's literally all or nothing right now. We're gonna have to put this damn gorilla down for good. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to try to do something here. Okay, fly away. Alright, if we can survive long enough right now, I think we should have the advantage, and I think we should technically win. Get away from me, you monkey! But again, Rycon is not a god of destruction in my manga, because people are saying, yo man, is he a god? No, he is not a god. Alright, Broly, until we meet again. Here we go, damn. Look at those battle scars, man. But I am thinking about doing a Super Saiyan Blue Rycon survival challenge, so let's see how that goes. Alright, so you know what? I want to go on ahead and showcase several others. So, let's go on ahead. You know what? Let's do Rycon versus Dispo. Pride Trooper. Let's go on ahead and destroy the Pride Trooper here. But again, if you guys have like your own fan-made characters that you guys want to go on ahead and read off, if there's any fan character that you guys have in mind in order to, you know, showcase, let me know. As you guys may already know, I'm always reviewing and checking out fan mangas. I love fan mangas, so as long as it makes sense, so as long as the narrative fits, then I will definitely review your manga. Because I mean, so far I reviewed Dragon Ball EX, Dragon Ball Multiverse, Dragon Ball Afterlife, you know, just so much stuff. Dragon Ball Legendary, so many fan mangas I've reviewed on the channel. So if there's anything you guys want to see in specific, just go ahead and let me know, or even if it's your own manga. Alright, come on, Dispo. Pride the Trooper. Guys, if you're still watching up until this point, I need everybody to hashtag justice. Everybody hashtag justice, man. If we can get everybody to hashtag justice, then we've done the right thing. Alright, so the only person that I lost to is myself. Come on, Dispo, come on. We beat another Hakaishin. We beat, you know, some of like the strongest in the multiverse. You call yourself strong, Dispo? You want to be Beerus. Oh, this is bad. Alright, this is what happens when shit talking, you know, runs into a wall. Like when you run into a wall, shit talking, man. Oh, come on. Dispo. Oh, dude, he's gonna catch up. Holy crap. Alright, so if I don't do something soon, this dude is gonna level me, and I really don't want that to happen. Come on, come on. There we go. I mean, you guys can't deny, so far, a lot of these fights have been, like, really, really close. Like, really undecisive. And also, guys, I am gonna plan on trying to do merchandise for the channel. So, if you guys would like some Unreal merch, let me know down below if you guys would be interested in that, because if you are, and this only goes for serious people, if you guys are interested in possibly one day, you know, getting some Unreal merchandise, let me know so I can begin to work on some stuff. Because I think it'll be pretty cool to, you know, just release some stuff during the fall or whatever. So if you guys would like to, you know, have your hands on some merch, please let me know, because it would go a long way. So, damn, yo, the powers of Rycon is infinite. Alright, we're gonna do Rycon versus, oh yes, Hakaishin Goku-san. Alright, let's go ahead and whoop Goku's ass. In hell. And also, guys, I want to say that I am going to be putting out more information on Rycon, and I'm actually working on another character to introduce in my manga that follows Rycon. It's going to be fun. Alright, I can't take Goku lightly, because this dude, I mean, he has infinite stamina. Oh shit, he has infinite stamina. Oh my god. Kakarot. And no, Rycon isn't going to have the Broly treatment. Rycon's actually going to be involved heavily with the dialogue, because through Rycon's eyes, it's like he just sees the other Saiyans as, how come none of you during that time, like we were supposed to be a proud race, and you people let Frieza destroy our homeworld. You let him do this. So, you know, Rycon's narrative is like, it's because of everyone else that he was forced to suffer, that everyone else was forced to suffer. It's going to be a really emotional story, because even though Rycon doesn't know of Goku defeating Frieza until he meets Goku himself, there's going to be, oh crap, oh my goodness, oh this is bad. Come on, Rycon, oh my god. And mind you, Super Saiyan 5 Goku, God of Destruction, he's pretty strong, so, oh shit. No, come on. Alright, yo, we're gonna have to tank this dude. We're gonna have to tank Goku quick. If I can continuously hit this dude with the Super God Fist, then I can promise you guys reinsurance that we might win. That's only if Goku doesn't decide to actually hit me back. If Goku doesn't hit me back, we should be in the clear. However, if you're noticing, you know, for each time I'm hitting this dude, it's like I'm not doing much damage at all. And mind you, Goku has way more stats than I do, so that's what puts me at a disadvantage right now. Son Goku! Oh, you saw that? Yo, oh my, oh yeah, I'm screwed. Oh, I am screwed. If I don't do something here quick, then he's gonna, oh, he's gonna defeat me. Oh shit, come on, Rycon. Oh shit. Oh, One more attack. What's he doing? Oh, no. Not the Sphere of Destruction, dude. Right, oh boy. Alright, you saw that? Yo, did you guys just see that? Yo, I mean, alright, so literally, this is like the most intense fight ever. Because I am literally on the brink of death, and I am holding my own. Yo, Jesus Christ. Thank you all for watching, guys. Once again, tune back in for more. Oh, it's over. Damn, what an incredible battle. Man, that was good. Tune back in for more, guys, and I'll be seeing you all down in the comment section below. Have a great day, guys. Peace.